Well, from family to food, we know the holidays bring a lot of fun, but also a big fire risk if you're not careful.
Yeah, as the weather gets colder, more families will be using those space heaters, trying to keep their holiday gatherings feeling toasty and nice and warm. And a lot of us have them at their desks too, so this is important. We've got Michael McLeieer, of course, president of E.S.C.A.P.E Fire Safety. So important to have these reminders, especially as we're having more folks in the house right now. So let's talk space heaters. A lot of us have them. What's maybe the best way to keep us safe?
So the best thing to do is make sure when we're in the room, that space heater, keep it at least 3 feet away from anything that can catch fire. That's the couch, it's furniture, other furniture, upholstery. Don't drape the clothing. Sometimes when we were younger, it was fun to put the gloves over the space heater. Don't do that. It's a fire risk. And when you leave the room, you leave the home, even when you go to bed, it's important to turn that space heater off. Space heaters need space. We want to plug them into a wall outlet, not a power strip, and not an extension cord, because they can overheat. They can overload those extension cords or power strips and cause a fire. So that's important. Make sure that we keep space heaters away from the Christmas tree we talked about in the last hour, Christmas trees, and we need to water those trees daily. Keep those trees at least away from the register vents.
Sure.
And just making sure, again, we're using some good common sense. I like to recommend, if people are going to use space heaters, use the new ones that have the tip over device. Sometimes pets and children may tip that space heater over. It'll shut it off. The older style ones won't necessarily do that, and again, it can pose a fire risk.
Extremely helpful.
It's so nice to have those safety features built in. I know one of the ones that I has as soon as it tips over, it stops working, which is great.
Exactly. And if you are going to use a fireplace, make sure you dispose the ashes in a metal container outside. We've reported that there have been fires where tragedy occurs during the holidays. We never want to see that. So fireplace ashes need to go in the metal container with a lid outside, away from the structure.
And you know, obviously this time of year is tough for a lot of families too, money-wise. What can people do if they're struggling to pay for heat right now? Yeah,
they can always call 211 or their energy provider. There's a lot of solutions out there, and that's really important that you bring that up, because sometimes we don't often think about that in the busy time of the year, and sometimes it's pride. Sometimes people don't want to reach out. Certainly reach out, ask for the assistance. The next hour we're going to just talk about what we've talked about this hour and the last hour, but we're going to also focus on some more safety tips: smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, how families can give the gift of safety.
Yeah, and kind of along those lines, don't use the stove to heat the house. I know you've said that before.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stove and oven, don't use those. There's TikTok videos out there, people putting the box fan on the stove and blowing the heat off from the burners. Please don't do that.
Or me just remembering to turn it off after baking or anything like that.
All right, Michael McLeieer, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll chat with you again in just a bit. We'll be right back.